Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce and spell Mississippi. So this is something that we're taught in the US as children, and there's a pattern for the spelling. I'm going to say it the way I was taught, and I think the rhythm of this might help you for spelling. So we were taught to say Mississippi. Again, Mississippi. So if that rhythm helps you, go ahead and use it. You can also note that we have 3 sets of double letters. So we have miss, 2 double letters in the first syllable, miss, and then another double S in the second syllable, is, and a double P towards the end. So once you have that spelling in mind, how do we pronounce this? I think the key here is the rhythm of the word Mississippi, because even though we start with the word miss, it's not stressed on the first syllable. It's not Mississippi, but rather Mississippi. So the key word to hold on to, or the key syllable to hold on to, is this si syllable. I've written it here like sip. So we might break it as sippy in terms of where the Mississippi. That's probably where I would break the syllables, Mississippi. But I've written the word sip because that helps you know that that vowel letter I, is an I sound, not an E sound. And it's going to help you kind of build an anchor, or have an anchor around which to build the word. What I mean by that is start on the stressed syllable and then build from there. That would sound like sippy, Mississippi. That's going to help you get the rhythm and the vowel sounds of this word more easily. If you remember sippy, Mississippi. You can even think about, if you know this word sippy, like a sippy cup, that might be helpful for you. And also note that the second syllable, you can say Mississippi, and people do that, but you also might use a schwa here, Mississippi. Generally, letter I often represented in the dictionary with an I sound, but unstressed syllables, we tend to say them with just a reduced vowel. So it might be an I, it might be an it might be somewhere in between. Another strategy for this word for the pronunciation is just to go slowly, take it 1 syllable at a time, and then build up speed. You want to keep the rhythm the same, so don't be even. Do keep your sip syllable longer, and that's going to help you when it comes to speeding up. That's going to sound like Mississippi, Mississippi, Mississippi. Once you can say Mississippi by itself, do try using it in some short phrases just so that it comes naturally to you with the correct rhythm and the correct sounds. You might say, for example, I've never visited Mississippi. I hear that it's very hot in Mississippi. Mississippi is one of the southeastern US states. Okay, thank you for this request. You can see more state names and city names and place names in our playlist for names of places, people, and things. I will be back tomorrow with another Word of the Day class, and I'm taking your requests for that as well. So do feel free to leave a comment if you have a request for something you'd like me to cover here on the channel. Thanks so much for watching this video and for liking and sharing. It does really help the channel grow, and I appreciate your support. I'm Christine Dunbar from SpeechModification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. SpeechModification.com. Bye, everyone. Hope to see you again soon.